What up? What up? Deontay with Deontay's reviews. Happy Sunday. I'm trying to knock a couple of these reviews out before it's time for me to head out to church. Um, but Jay comes back to Ernestine's mama house and gets little baby Ava's iPad. And Momma AJ tries to comfort Jay about Nadia coming to the house. And oh boy, Jay got a surprise. So let's get into it to see what's happening.
But you guys were trying to, co-parent, get it together, work it out, or whatever it is y'all doing. But then, this is too much. You're going to sit over here and bring another woman over here.
Listen, I get your frustration, but can I ask you something? Do you know who Ernestine is bringing into your home?
What you mean, who she's bringing into my home? Of course I do. But I don't know about you bringing no woman over here.
Honestly,
just found out about that.
This is the byproduct of Ernestine being a habitual liar. And even though you leave out information, you still lying because you ain't telling the whole truth.
Honestly, I don't think you do.
No, she don't.
Ernestine is bringing. Do you know Trey and James?
Trey, I like Trey. Okay.
Yeah, Trey be in the chicken coop. He be bringing the eggs in so she can cook breakfast and omelets.
Of course.
Do you know that he's a drug dealer?
No, he ain't no drug dealer.
Momma AJ,
Hush.
She said hush. You ain't been around no mamas and big mamas till they told you to hush, even if you all try to tell the truth.
Be the bearer of bad news.
He is not no drug dealer. I refuse to believe that. Trey is too nice.
Momma AJ, I found drugs in Ava's book bag.
What the hell? What the hell?
Ah.
What you mean?
She said, what the hell? She said... Oh, man. Wait, she said that changed up real quick. She said, what the hell? Oh, man, now that the grandbaby is in the middle of this now, so now her tone about to change.
Drugs that belong to James, Trey, one of them, Ernestine.
What? In her book bag.
Full, yes. A full
What
thing
the
of drugs
hell?
in my book.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, Momma AJ here was just, getting mad at me about Nadia being in the driveway. I didn't know if she knew about the type of people that you've been bringing into her home. So I thought maybe now is a good time.
I think it's time for you to go. I guess.
Listen, if I was Momma AJ, that would have told it all right there. Rather than her denying it, she was trying to get rid of the man. If you ever want to know if somebody lying to you, see how much they try to avoid telling the truth and try to get rid of the people that try to be honest and forthcoming and forthright that's around you. And so this woman has been dealing with cancer, sickness, and all this stuff, and her daughter has been putting her home in jeopardy. Just yesterday, delivering packages, Trey drop off a package, Jay come to pick it up. Like, come on. And you doing this in your mother's house. It's crazy.
It's time for you to go.
No.
Here's an iPad.
He can stay. I was just
He can stay. I need to hear this.
giving us some information. That was
I need
it.
to hear Mom.
Hey, yo, Jay Petty.
What the hell? They found drugs in her baby in her book bag. I can explain everything.
How can you explain that? How can you explain that you dealing with drug dealers? How can you explain that the drugs was in your baby's book bag? What are you going to say to clean that up? There's no Clorox, there's no bleach, there's no awesome, there's no fabuloso, there's nothing you can say to clean this up. Nothing. Nathan, nada.
Jeremy needs to do now is take Ava and the iPad that he came for and go to his residence. So he can tell me what's going on in my household. Yes. Because this is unacceptable. I have no idea.
The best thing Jay can do is go and let Ernestine try to explain it. Because there's nothing else to say. Like, that is, I don't even think you can get any worse. The only thing that can get any worse for Ernestine and her mother having a conversation is her mama finding out that she's screwing the both of them. That she done became a community woman. She done went from being a probation officer for the community to becoming a community woman. Like, that's crazy. That is just crazy to me.
And then he's bringing women. It wasn't drugs and.
It was.
Jeremy.
Listen, I was.
It was drugs.
But it's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your night. I see you reading the Bible, Momma AJ. I apologize.
Yeah.
The devil is busy.
The devil is busy, and the devil is your daughter
The
too.
devil is very busy. Very busy. Running his mouth.
See, there's another way. She done gave herself away. The devil busy running his mouth. She didn't even say he was a liar. She just said he running his mouth. Ernestine a trip, boy.
I think I've got what I need.
Ava, I see you.
Look at my niece and Pooh Ava. Put an 8 in the chat for Ava because she just growing up before us. Her and baby Kai, they just grown up before our eyes.
I love you. Got your iPad.
Yep.
Don't want to forget the iPad.
Good to go now. Yeah. Mama AJ, love you. I'll see you later.
The petty.
Well, I hope things get better because this better be better by the next time I see you.
Yeah, we shall see. Ain't no telling. All right.
There it is. Hold right there. Frame. Snapshot. This one got to hear. This one here, she got to explain herself. She got to explain why her mama's house became a trap house. It's about time Ernestine been called to the carpet. I feel like some of the most sensible people here is Momma AJ and Mama Brenda. Only beef I got with Mama Brenda is she been trying to keep Amber in a toxic situation and trying to convince her to stay in a toxic situation, knowing that whole situation was about to cause her to lose her mind. I'm talking about encouraging Amber to stay with Anthony. But I'm curious as to see how Ernestine gonna finagle her way out of this, because this is her mother. This ain't Amber she talking to. This ain't Jada she talking to. This ain't J-Mo she talking to. This her mother who knows her. You can't just tell your mother anything and shut your mother up. I'm curious as to how she gonna go about getting up out of this, finagling her way up out of this. And I'm curious if her mother's going to give her advice to cause her to stop and think and come out of this lifestyle, because she's so green to it. Like she don't know what she's doing. But let me know, do y'all think that Ernestine's mother calling her to the carpet is going to cause her to change? Put it in the comments. Let me know.